off, we go to another weekend in the woods, this time in Frontenac Provincial Park, about 3 hours east of Toronto. Keep stopping the park ops to check in despite all of the COVID regulations.
Let's roll. Let's roll. Incredible. I ran over my GoPro. I was trying to get a shot from the top of the car like an idiot. Didn't leash up the GoPro and the suction cup thing gave up, so fell on the ground while I was driving. The Jeep ran over the whole thing. GoPro, suction cup, everything. And the suction cup thing is completely destroyed. The GoPro frame is hanging by a thread, but the camera itself amazingly just keeps on trucking. This thing is a freaking beast. Anyway, trying something different this time. No kayak, just a pack, little hike to the sites. We're gonna stay in 2 different sites, 3 days, 2 nights, coming back Sunday. Not bad. Almost 6 o'clock. But it's cool, it's still light. First sight is not too far. Should be good. Should be fun. This is badass. This is badass. And I might get some rain tonight. I don't know. According to the weather people. But you know how that goes. They don't know shit. Oh, this is cool. One day we'll come back, bring a kayak. This is actually a portage that goes pretty much where I'm going, Little Salmon Lake. Alright, so a couple goals on this trip besides the obvious, conquer the 3-day in the woods backpacking, but optimize the backpack setup because I'm sure that I'm carrying more than I should. I also want to set up a tarp with a quick release ridge line that I learned how to make on YouTube. Credit to Corporal's Corner. And more important, try some dehydrated meals. Both of the trips so far I've cooked, and even on the one in Algonquin I cooked different types of meals on the go, but this time is those 100% dehydrated meals. All I'm bringing is the setup to boil the water. This is awesome. I'm actually glad that I'm doing this. At first I was like, dumbass, going into the trail at 6 p.m. But this is kind of fun. And I'm almost there.
It got dark super fast. I had to put the camera up and get my act together so I could focus on following the dark trail to the site. Met a deer on the way, but managed to find my spot and set it up without any issues.
Alright, smokehouse chicken, rice and beans from Alpine. Let's see. Alright, let's try it out.
This one was pretty bad. Eat it because you need it, then move on to dessert.
Almost there.
Chocolate milk in the house.
Oh yeah. Remember earlier when I said that the weather people didn't know shit? This time they were right, and I'm gonna eat my words. I'm gonna get it. It's coming. I can feel it.
Long day ahead, so I took it easy, popped an edible, had a little wine, and just enjoyed the storm, rocked the tent for a while.
Soon filter water from Little Salmon Lake.
No knots whatsoever. Not even genuine.
Day 2. Let's roll. Tripped over a hidden route while I was flying the drone. Wasn't paying attention where I was walking. Ruined the boots. The footage was great though, so all good. Okay, 10. Let's go. Campsite 10. I'm actually taking the longer loop of Little Clear Lake, more because it's super early. It's 12 o'clock, so I could have taken a shortcut to my side, but why do that? Portage. This water is actually pretty tasty, and by tasty I mean there's no taste. I mean, if I had given you this, you wouldn't know that it was a Little Salmon Lake water. Pretty good stuff. So yeah, after I got here at 6 o'clock, 5:30, 6 o'clock, started the trail at 6. And I thought that I was pretty close to the site. And I didn't think that I was gonna be hiking in the dark, and boy, it proved wrong. It ended up being a 4.9K hike, and by the time I got to the site, yeah, I had to stop in the middle of the way to get a flashlight. Met a deer on the way. Obviously no footage because the GoPro in the dark is worthless, but pretty cool. Pretty cool hiking in the dark, facing the unknown, just not being able to see stuff, not to see your surroundings. Pretty crazy. And those little blue signs on the trees, lifesavers, and they're surprisingly easy to see in the dark. Pretty cool. Got to the site, was able to set up everything in the dark. All good. And those experiences are good, especially when you're a rookie. Like, holy shit. Now I'm in the middle of the woods, it's dark. Then you realize, you know, hang on. This is the same trail that I walk at noon. Granted, I can't see shit, but it's the same trail. I know where I'm going, and more importantly, I have everything I need in my back. And the main reason I wasn't freaking out at night in the trail is because I have my Spyderco ladybug protection device. I know my brother's probably like kicking himself in the ass right now watching this. 10. Alright. Campsite, a little clearer. Campsite 9. And boom, north. Let's roll. To the left. Amazing day for a hike. Pretty badass. Other than the fact that I ruined my boots by stumping on a hidden route. Cha cha. I'm looking campsite number 10 to the right. Okay. Oh, that's kind of cool. Woo! That bridge looks like it has seen better days. I heard something. So I got my trusty stick. Just in case. There's definitely something. Probably a deer. I ran into one yesterday in the dark. We had a stare down and then we both went about our business. Gibson Loop, campsite 10. Let's roll. Campsite number 10. All of that walking up finally paying off. Because we're going down. Right now I'm going to campsite 10, which is on Devil's Lake. I see it just keeps going down. We found it at the mark of 7 kilometers pretty much. Yeah, 10B. The thing with this provincial park is this little small, and they do this thing with the clusters, right? So like there's another site right there. You get the backcountry experience, but you don't get privacy because everybody shares that box right there. Site pad. Here's my section. But looks like I'm the only person in this cluster. Maybe people show up late, but so far this place is mine. Ho, ho, ho. Alright, let's get this party started. A little chilly. Right, you do. Fluff it up a little bit, and then put it on a stick. There you go. Who would have thought, huh? Vaseline, the thing you use on your skin.
It's made out of petroleum jelly. It'll burn for like 10 minutes. You get a spark, that's all you need. Good stuff. Took me a minute because the wood is wet from last night's rain, but hey, it's going. It's going. I have a little stockpile now that the fire is going.
Second go at the dehydrated meals was a wonderful surprise. The Thai chicken was amazing and I ate the whole bag.
This morning's cold. You got a little more wood just with a small fire. Just to keep the heat going. Beautiful morning. Look at that. Oatmeal, peanut butter, and raisins. Breakfast of champions. So I said earlier I wanted to play with the tarp and this quick release ridge line and tension setup that I learned on the internet with Corporal's Corner. I'll put the link on the description. But this thing is amazing. Here you have some Persic knots that provide the tension. You can move these wherever you want, but once it's tight, that knot bites the line and it does not go anywhere. So you can basically set up a tarp in 2 seconds. The only difference to my setup is that I use carabiners and he uses toggles made out of sticks, but then I guess you have to find sticks. This right here with the carabiners is just ready to go. Amazing. All right, let's roll. Cold as fuck. It was a little cold this morning, but time to go. Time to hit the trail. Maybe an hour and a half. But taking it easy is early. I don't have to be anywhere. Ha ha ha. I always bring some duct tape. This could have been bad. I mean, the hole is right on my toe. If this trail was wet or I had to cross anything that maybe ankle level of water, I would have been screwed. Wet socks the whole way. All of these are new trails because yesterday I chose the longer route, so all of these are new. Alright, let's see where we are. Yep, 213 and 5 and 23 and 6. Yeah, exactly right there. Wow. 6 and 3. I was on 6 first night. Going back to the talk about optimization of the pack. Too many clothes. Not that I brought way too much, but I did bring a few extras that I could have left behind and shaved off a little more weight. One that I'm super torn is the camping chair. Man, I love the camping chair, but it's bulky. And that's not only weight, but that's a big volume. He packs a good chunk like this. And most of these parks come with a table and usually a bench, a wood bench right in front of the fire pit. So that'll be another one that stays behind. This is a cool section of the hike. Nice sized lake here. I think up ahead there's going to be a little lookout place. This spot to take a break, charge up, and going back to that talk about the chair. You know, next time I'm just going to take one of these little pads, inflatable, weighs close to nothing. All right, let's try this. This is my new invention. Starts with a tortilla, peanut butter, Nutella. It froze up a little bit because of last night. This is gonna be called the Nutella Peanut Butter Crunch Taco. And if you wonder where the crunch comes from, breadsticks. I was not expecting the Nutella to freeze up like this. Camping in Canada in October, people. Peanut butter, Nutella, crunch taco. Oh yeah. Check out this thing, middle of nowhere. It's been there for a long time. There's a deer right there. I don't know if the GoPro is gonna catch. See? Right there. Hey, buddy. Just chilling there. Knows I'm not gonna do anything to him. We're cool. He's cool. Pretty cool. Maybe it's the same guy that I met Friday night. Pretty much around the same neck of the woods.
I guess I was seconds away from meeting one of the park's residents. Looks like we just missed each other.
Ontario Highlands. Almost 9K. Almost 9K. Alright. That's probably the last. That's the last sign.
That's for my mom, don't judge me.
Hello. How are you guys doing? Alright. Okay. We started here. Then on Friday we came. Boom, 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 boom. We camped right there. Then on Saturday we went all the way up. And then all the way, now this map doesn't even show it, but we went all the way up there. It's pretty cool. Yeah!